Dear Journal, this is Tyler State Park. 1,700 or so acres of pleasant hills and shaded paths to ride on with one small flaw. There ain't no geocaches in it. That's because there's a $25 fee along with the state-level red tape involved. I like geocaching, but I don't know that I would pay to have a cache out. I'll pay for premium, or as I like to call it, no scrubs allowed, but to have a cache out... Anyway, there are still caches in the areas around the park, so it makes a good base camp for caching excursions in the future, and the one I am on right now at the nearby playhouse. And with a quick glance at the GPS and the difficulty in terrain, I surmise that it is located in this rock wall, which is an old foundation for a covered bridge that used to be here.
Ow, it's stinging me, you motherfucker! God damn it. That's gonna irritate the sharg.
Well, it did irritate the sharg out of me, so I bailed. It was a parking grab and I failed and bailed. I came back another day after reading the very helpful hint, which is weird that I didn't do it before, seeing as how it's usually the first thing I do when looking at a description. I found the cache, but not before blabbing away further down the path.
But my little rant, I guess, is that this cache is about this old bridge, this old covered bridge here. And you've got all this wonderful area, very scenic, if you like that abandoned porn type stuff. Lots of hiding spots down there, I imagine. You got the back of the wall here. It's just a bit more fun, in my opinion. You got out in a pile of rocks by parking, and I get... Ooh, there's a hole in the wall. I get... CO probably just wanted a quick grab. Again, I can't find it, so who am I to judge? And I got stung by a bee. But I wish it was back here, because it looks cooler. I'm going to stick my finger in this hole, because it's the only appendage that will fit in here. Yeah. It's not very deep.
I'm not a deep person, and that stupid low-power lady got in the way of my implied monster dong joke. And I can hear you now, Journal. Why are you sticking your finger in holes around the stones where you know there are bees? Yeah, well, this was where I was originally searching. I set the camera here to capture some B-roll. You have to be an editor to understand that. I'm probably the first to make that joke. Oh, yeah, but I found the cache after reading the hint that clearly indicated what it was.
Only geocaching has you spanking your log. Freaking 7 a.m. on a Sunday morning.
After retreating to the park for some refreshments and solitude, I opted to snag a cache in the nearby town of Newtown. Tree Vagina! There is a cache on the inside of this hole, and it's funny to note that all my precautions with my emergency COVID gloves here are strictly to prevent getting some weird poison rash or bugs down my throat, because it's a perfectly rational fear of mine, and bashing the stick around was to check for critters, and no one will believe me that at the time I had no intent to flash Tree Vagina on the screen, and even though I say Tree Vagina, I'm not 100% at fault if you see this activity in a different light. Difficulty 1.5, terrain 1.5, potential for erection 4.5. Sorry, just trying to help erase the memory of a 10-minute disc golf video featuring middle-aged men at an amateur skill level. In a purely coincidental move, I have to go now, but I'll say again what I've said before. The next time you're reaching around inside the moist or moldy crevice of Mother Nature, feeling every little bump and or cranny in the search of that geocrack, I want you to think of me. It might even help you last longer.
Oh God, I can't remember what holiday it is. Memorial Day? Labor Day? Which one's at the beginning of the school year? That's what holiday it is. This place is gonna fill up fast. That's my secret spy name, Philip Fast. Haha, he's got jokes this morning, and he's going to leave this place.